If I handed you a $100 bill, would you actually own it? What if I told you money isn't real? Right now, most of your money isn't in your hands. It's just data sitting in a bank's computer. With one click, it can move, multiply, or vanish. We're living in a cashless, digital-first world where credit cards, mobile payments, and cryptocurrencies dominate. But here's the dangerous part. If you don't understand what money actually is today, you're playing a game where the rules are hidden and the people who wrote them are already winning. To understand money today, we need to rewind way back. Before there were coins or bills, there was I give you wheat, you give me cattle. Simple, but it had a problem. What if you didn't want my wheat? That's when humans invented commodity money. Gold, silver, salt, even giant stones in some cultures. Why? Because people trusted it, and it was scarce. Fast forward. Carrying gold was heavy and risky, so banks started holding it for people and issued paper notes as proof. Those notes eventually became money themselves, still backed by gold. But here's where everything changed. In 1971, the US dollar and most world currencies completely detached from gold. From that point on, money became fiat currency, backed not by metal, but by trust in governments and central banks. How money works today. Today, over 90% of the world's money doesn't exist as physical cash. It's just numbers on a screen. Banks create new money through lending. Central banks control interest rates and money supply. And now technology has added new players: PayPal, mobile banking, cryptocurrencies, and even central bank digital currencies in development. The key thing to understand is this: money today isn't a physical thing you own, it's a system you participate in. It's a network of trust, agreements, and technology. And if you don't know the rules, you're just a pawn in someone else's game. And here's where it gets even more important. In this new money system, speed and information matter more than ever. Transactions happen in milliseconds, markets react in seconds, and entire fortunes can be made or lost overnight. This isn't just about paying for groceries or transferring money to a friend. It's about a financial network that decides how wealth moves, who has access to it, and even who can be excluded from it. If your money is digital, it can be frozen, traced, or redirected with just a few keystrokes. That's why understanding how this system works isn't optional anymore. It's survival. Because in a world where money is just data, the power belongs to those who know how to control the flow of that data and use it to their advantage. And once you realize the game is digital, you start to see the real difference between those who play it and those who get played. The wealthy understand that money isn't the goal, it's a tool. They don't just earn it, they make it work for them through assets, investments, and businesses. The average person works for money. The wealthy make money work for them. And that all starts with understanding the system you're in. The wealthy understand something most people never learn. Money isn't the goal, it's the tool. It's not about stacking dollar bills just to stare at them. It's about using those dollars to create more opportunities, more security, and more freedom. The wealthy don't simply earn money and let it sit. They put it to work, buying assets that grow in value, investing in businesses that generate cash flow, and placing their money in opportunities where it multiplies without their constant effort. Meanwhile, the average person trades hours for a paycheck, and then trades that paycheck for things that lose value the moment they're bought. Here's the real difference. The wealthy focus on acquiring income-producing assets, things that put money in their pocket every month. The average person focuses on liabilities, things that take money out. When you understand the system you're in, you can start playing by a new set of rules. You stop being a worker for money and start becoming the owner of the very machines that produce it. Now that you understand what money really is, the next step is learning how to make it work for you. In my next video, I'll show you 7 real ways to earn money online, starting today. Subscribe so you don't miss it.